Year 1963 Harley-Davidson Duo Glide Super Sport. Price $18,000. Location Pulaski, New York. This 1963 Harley-Davidson Duo Glide Super Sport is a true icon of American motorcycle history, combining vintage style, mechanical simplicity, and timeless road presence. Offered by a private seller in Pulaski, New York, this classic bike represents an era when riding was all about raw experience and freedom. Built by Harley-Davidson, the Duo Glide was one of the most important models in the brand's evolution. Introduced as a successor to earlier rigid-frame bikes, it featured both front and rear suspension, hence the name Duo Glide, which dramatically improved comfort and ride quality. This 1963 model comes in a black finish, giving it a bold and timeless appearance. The chrome details, exposed engine components, and classic frame geometry all reflect the unmistakable Harley-Davidson identity that continues to influence motorcycle design today. With only 1,000 miles, this bike is presented as a very lightly used example, which is extremely rare for a motorcycle of this age. Low mileage like this adds significant appeal for collectors and enthusiasts who value originality and preservation. Underneath its classic exterior, the Duo Glide is powered by a vintage V-twin engine known for its deep, unmistakable rumble. It's not about speed or modern performance. It's about the sound, the feel, and the connection between rider and machine. Riding a bike like this is a completely different experience compared to modern motorcycles. There are no advanced electronics, no riding modes, just pure mechanical engagement. Every throttle input, every gear change, and every mile on the road feels authentic and connected. The Duo Glide also holds an important place in motorcycle culture. It helped define the look and feel of classic cruisers and paved the way for many of the touring bikes that followed. For many riders, it represents the golden age of American motorcycling. At $18,000, this 1963 Harley-Davidson Duo Glide Super Sport offers a chance to own a genuine piece of history. Whether you're a collector, a vintage motorcycle enthusiast, or someone who appreciates classic craftsmanship, this bike delivers character and heritage in every detail. This isn't just a motorcycle. It's a symbol of freedom, tradition, and the enduring legacy of Harley-Davidson. Year 1967 Harley-Davidson FLH Electra Glide. Price $19,900. Location Morgantown, Pennsylvania. This 1967 Harley-Davidson FLH Electra Glide is a legendary touring motorcycle that represents power, heritage, and long-distance comfort. Located in Morgantown, Pennsylvania, this beautifully presented example is a true icon from the golden era of Harley-Davidson. Finished in a striking hi-fi blue with black accents, this bike immediately stands out with its bold vintage styling. Chrome details are found throughout the motorcycle, from the front forks and engine components to the light rings and exhaust, creating a brilliant contrast that highlights its classic design. At the heart of this machine is a 74 cubic inch shovelhead V-twin engine, delivering approximately 60 to 65 horsepower. The engine has been professionally rebuilt, along with the transmission, ensuring strong performance and reliability. Paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, this bike offers a raw and authentic riding experience that modern motorcycles simply cannot replicate. This Electra Glide shows 478 miles on the odometer, although the exact mileage is unknown. Despite that, it has proven itself as a solid driver, even completing a 1-hour trip without issue. An impressive feat for a vintage motorcycle. Designed as a touring bike, the Electra Glide lives up to its reputation as the king of the highway. It features classic elements such as saddlebags, wide fenders, and a comfortable riding position, making it ideal for long rides. The suspension setup includes telescopic front forks and a rear swing arm, offering improved comfort compared to earlier rigid-frame models. The details on this bike truly set it apart. The tank proudly displays the Harley-Davidson emblem, while the fenders feature intricate trim and classic badging. On the handlebars, the iconic eagle emblem carries the famous motto, "Live to ride, ride to live." It's more than decoration. It's a philosophy shared by riders around the world. Functionality remains simple and true to the era. With drum brakes, minimal controls, and classic instrumentation, this motorcycle delivers a pure, mechanical riding experience. Every ride becomes a connection to history, where the sound of the engine and the feel of the road take center stage. The Electroglide also holds a special place in motorcycle history. Introduced in the mid-1960s, it was one of the first Harley models to feature electric start, marking a major step forward in convenience and usability. Over the years, it has become one of the most recognizable touring motorcycles ever built. At $19,900, this 1967 Harley-Davidson FLH Electroglide offers a rare opportunity to own a fully restored and road-ready classic. Whether you're a collector, a vintage enthusiast, or someone who wants to experience true old-school touring, this bike delivers style, history, and performance in one unforgettable package.